stroke, it's a kōrero.
Ko ngā tiki matawhāroa te waka, te auahu te maunga o māpere te roto, waitangi te awa, pirikota te urupā, Ngāti korohue, Ngāti he neira, te uritani whangahapu, Ngāpuhi te iwi, ko McGee tōku ingoa, he taurapau whakarai o te whare tūtau Aotearoa. Having students and teaching people is like quite big. And so it's encouraged throughout your career that you have to have students while climbing the ranks. It's the biggest flex to be at home, teaching your own, just contributing to people's lives, there for a person and their development. To be doing it with your own is awesome. You're almost sort of on call at 24/7 for kaupapa to turn up and be a part of some significant kaupapa, which is awesome. One, you're going to sort of help out and awhi the kaupapa, but then two, the experiences that you encounter and the knowledge that you learn about that kaupapa is awesome. And to be at home and sort of learning about your own is huge. When I started, didn't have any deal. And through whare tūtaua, I have to thank for revitalising that in my whānau. And the way that whare tūtaua is set up is it encourages and almost forces you and pushes you to outside your comfort zone in the reo. What I love about it is that it slows people down that are trying to attain that pou, and it sort of slows them down so that they have to get their reo. Everything needs to be packaged well before you can move along. Then it comes a lot more than just getting that level. You know, you're really about this kaupapa, and through those, you're going to make sure that your students are the same way as well. The kupu attain sort of confused me a little bit, just because I don't think I've attained it. I mean, I've reached a certain level that not many people get to. But the pursuit of it it sort of suits me a little bit more. You get to the level where you want to, and then you're always trying to get to another level and so on and so forth. Reaching pouwaru was just one of those things, but then when you get to pouwaru, the real work starts, you know. Producing students brings another level of pursuing that excellence, you know. You want them to get everything out of it that you got out of it and more. You want them to, for me, one of my personal goals is for them to be better than me. Having my daughter practicing mauraka at the same time has, in a way, taught me things that, you know, you'd never think you'd be taught by a young person. You know, being able to be dad and you know, your kaiako at the same time. Trying your hardest not to be biased, you know, and I'm not talking bias as in push you through and do, you know, shelter you from things, but bias in the way that you're probably going to get it worse than everyone else because I'm your dad. Yeah, just to push you through. But the way it sort of turned out, you know, she's doing really well, and she's still teaching me to this day on how to be a dad. You know, she's growing up, and when she was young, you know, teaching her when she was young to teaching her now is like two different things. But then you see her do things that you would never have thought. Oh, I wasn't even doing the stuff that she's doing now. You know, at 10, I was probably watching Dragon Ball Z. You know, at 10 she was doing mauraka and she was doing, you know, monthly wānanga. And now she's 16. I started when I was 16, 17. And she's facilitating trainings. She's facilitating wānanga. know, I never thought that would happen, but learning from how to sort of balance those things has been a big thing.